Welcome to the safety briefing on hazardous energy identification. Every year, thousands of workers are injured or killed while performing maintenance or servicing on machines and equipment. Many of these incidents are preventable by properly identifying and controlling hazardous energy sources. Hazardous energy can take many forms, including electrical, mechanical, hydraulic, pneumatic, chemical, thermal, and gravitational energies. Let's explore how we can mitigate the risks associated with each of these energy sources. Electrical energy poses a significant risk of electrocution. To mitigate this risk, workers should ensure that circuits are de-energized and locked out before performing any work. Using insulated tools and wearing appropriate personal protective equipment, PP, can also reduce the likelihood of electrical injuries. Mechanical energy can cause crushing, shearing, or entanglement injuries. To mitigate these risks, workers should ensure that machinery is properly guarded and that moving parts are isolated before maintenance or servicing begins. Lockout/tagout procedures should be followed to prevent accidental activation of equipment. Hydraulic and pneumatic energy can result in sudden releases or leaks, posing a risk of injury to workers. To mitigate these risks, workers should depressurize systems and use blocking devices to prevent unexpected movement. Regular inspections and maintenance can help identify and address potential hazards before they cause harm. Chemical energy presents risks of burns, toxic exposure, and explosions. To mitigate these risks, workers should handle chemicals according to safety protocols, including wearing appropriate PPE and using ventilation systems to control exposure. Proper storage, handling, and labeling of chemicals are also essential to prevent accidents. Thermal energy can cause burns, heat stress, and fire hazards. To mitigate these risks, workers should use thermal insulation and protective clothing when working in high-temperature environments. Implementing engineering controls, such as ventilation or cooling systems, can help reduce exposure to extreme heat. Gravitational energy poses risks of falling or crushing injuries, particularly in elevated work areas. To mitigate these risks, workers should use fall protection systems, such as harnesses and guardrails, when working at height. Proper training and adherence to safety procedures can help prevent accidents related to gravitational energy. By identifying hazardous energy sources and implementing appropriate control measures, we can minimize the risk of accidents and ensure a safe work environment for everyone. Remember, safety is everyone's responsibility. By working together and following established protocols, we can prevent injuries and save lives.